Well, this afternoon we're going to put in a couple new trees here. Had a couple cottonwoods that didn't make it right here, and one you can see down there. So got a couple new trees we're getting ready to put in. And we have some assistants planting the tree. So we got the trees all finished up, 2 of them here. Went ahead and tied this one up. It's a little bit larger tree, and especially out here in this area, we're really windy. So these larger trees, once they get the leaves on them, they can get disrooted or blown over with our winds. We can have 30, 40 mile an hour winds on occasion. What I like to do on our trees, we just use a piece of, you see this piece of like twine, baling twine. I like to buy it. It's pretty cheap. And then inner tube, just take an inner tube and run the string through it, and then just wrap it one time around, go to the next one. Tie them pretty loose so they've got a little bit of flex. They don't want to hold them back completely. A little bit of movement's good. So put a T-post or a post in the ground on each side and good to go. You can see we got some helpers out here. But anyway, these trees are all wrapped up. We're hoping should start seeing some green leaves on them here over the next couple weeks. Let me see if you can see this over here. Got a little baby calf right over there. Anyway, checking some fence here. Sorry here, I'm trying to do this with one hand and keep the camera somewhat steady. But anyway, kind of had a bull get through some of the fence right here and mess up some fence. And so now we're just kind of getting this hot wire set up here for a few minutes, or for probably the next day or two here until we get some of this wire stretched back. We got a couple bulls here that are headed off to this to the meat place here in about a week and a half here. Fill the freezer back up with some beef. Anyway, got the trees all planted today, and they're looking real good. Hopefully, we planted in the same spots there. We planted a couple trees, I don't know, 2 years ago, and they didn't do very good. Out here, it's difficult to keep trees growing for a very long period of time, and seems like if you don't get them established and grown just at the right time out here, it's so much more difficult than other areas we've lived in the past. But anyway, got a couple new trees going and pretty excited for that. So beautiful evening out. I don't know if you guys can see the sunset here, and that's one thing about southeastern Colorado. Absolutely gorgeous sunsets and sunrises. We get a lot of wind, a lot of drought, but at least we got some beautiful weather this time of year. Anyway, just finishing up a few chores here before we head inside for the evening. Gotta go get some corn out of the trailer and grind just a little bit here for our animals, and then head inside for the evening. Sitting down here, kind of working on, my wife and I are working on cleaning up this property. We have 40 acres here, southeast Colorado, and part of it had an old house on it. I don't know, let's see, there you go, you can kind of see it back there. Looks pretty nice from the outside, but pretty torn up on the inside. So that's coming down, and let me just kind of turn it around. Oh, you can see over here, we're doing a bunch of dirt work back over in here. Got a bunch of holes dug there, pushing a lot of old junk, old buildings that were down here. Got a lot of weeds built up. So anyway, a lot of work just cleaning this property up, making it look a little bit better. And but it's a fun project. It's fun watching the progress as we kind of fix it up. And all this ground here, there's about another 10 acres that we're going to put into Milo here, hopefully this summer. So anyway, sitting right down here by the highway where our property line goes down to the highway. So sorry about the road noise, but anyway, hope you guys all have a good week. We'll talk to you on the next video.